I, I,
Hi, how are you? How it works?
be with.
Be with you.
No, if there's a
B-Day today. Also, happy B-Day.
time. On. Too late. Fine. Please. I had. Good luck.
Here we go. Sorry, just verifying stuff. How's everybody doing?
Switch that.
I'm afraid to talk. You're afraid to talk? Why are you afraid to talk, Spirit?
You be rude.
Someone's being rude? Who's being rude? And someone is being rude.
It's hard.
But it's hard? Because if it's hard, well, again, we'll figure out. So. How about honesty and integrity, Spirit? Here we go. So it's 5:11 p.m. Mountain Time. It is March 17th, 2025.
And you're one here.
It is, and it's St. Patrick's Day. My brother's actual birthday and my nephew's. They just text me. Hey, thank you for listening. Okay, so we're good. Let's get this shared out. Get it out to people. How? Well, I do it through my device. That's how. You're making some weird sounds. Sorry, it's vibrating. There we go. California. What about California? I think if I do it that way, it should be good. Hey, Diane. Let's see. We got. Ooh, I didn't update the gifts thing. What's this? Comment.
My name is Fred.
Hold on. There's some kind of special treasure thing. For today. I didn't even know that was going on. That's cool. TikTok always does some really crazy, fun little things now and then. I don't really worry about them as much, so.
Push.
Maybe one day. Push? Push what? Thank you, Arizona Moonwater, for the heartbeat. That was very kind of you. Sweet. She came in, did that. She's always really sweet.
How are you?
She's doing all those roses. She's here for me. I know. Thank you, spirits. Wow, that's a lot of roses. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Flowers.
What are you wishing? Oh, yep. They're wishing for flowers. Yep. You got the. Well, she just gave you a whole bunch of roses, and she just gave you some. Those,
Living in the
I'm not sure what that is. They're like sunflowers. That's cool. History. What about history? We're saying have a seat. No, it's been really active today. They've been all over the place today. Like the wind's been coming through the blinds. The spirit box has been going off like crazy. It'll stop for a little bit, and then they'll just go really crazy.
Authenticity.
It's very authenticity. You want me to do the bowl? They got pretty busy earlier in my previous lives when I was doing the tuning fork stuff. They were asking for the bowl a ton. They flat out said bowl several times, just like they just did now. They're pretty talkative today.
Today.
Yeah, it's because usually holidays, I've noticed that on holidays they're always very active.
You think?
Yeah, Phil. Well, I don't know if I have to deal with the fact of the holiday, if it's just kind of
Past.
has to do with the past.
Please.
So I guess because of the past on different days, they're more active than they normally are. I'm doing great as well. My brother's birthday is today, and my nephew's. Yeah. I told him I'd take him to a movie, and he just texted me saying that they'll let me know when they're free to go do a movie sometime within the next month or so.
You talk.
Yeah, in Utah.
Flowers.
Elsewhere. What about elsewhere? Thank you for the flowers. Yeah, we're saying S word. Thank you. So Moonwater. I think they S. Yeah, they are. Okay, so you're saying So Willow. Okay, they're saying S for the rune code So Willow. They like to say S because they know I like that word. I'm wearing an S on my chest right now, which is for victory and success. So,
Mensum.
and I think it has to do with willow being a willow tree in nature. So they just thank you for the roses you're doing. Thanks for the 70. They said they're about to.
Beverly.
Day okay. They said we're about to. Hi Beverly.
Place.
We're about wife. ways. Are you saying ways? Wise? Oh, I think they're saying wise.
What?
What about wedding? You're trying to say wedding again? They always bring up wedding when you show up, Moonwater. I'm not sure what that's all about, but if that resonates with you, they bring that up a lot. They do that with me, too. Good job,
Elizabeth.
Sovereign. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's been coming in today. I don't know who Elizabeth is.
The name looks like
Looks like me? Elizabeth looks like you. Are you some maid? Or looks like Nate. Looks like my friend Nate. Is the relative of my friend Nate? That's interesting. I had a friend that passed away and he's on the other side. And I know I've met some of his relatives before, some of his aunts and other people, and his family was pretty nice. Well, a lot of them are religious, so I don't talk to a lot of them anymore, but and he passed away, but if they reach out to me, I would definitely talk to them. But they were always really respectful whenever I went to family gatherings with him and stuff when they invited me. The family was very amazing. They're kind of
English.
they're very wealthy, respectful kind of response. A lot of them were like CEOs or business people over different businesses here in Utah or different companies. And they were very smart, very intelligent individuals when it came to their business, at least. Very respectful too. They're very generous, very kind.
After the first. It took me. Flowers.
Flowers.
My name is Albert.
Hi, Albert.
Character.
I know she likes. She's nice. This is very true.
To go to.
Yeah, they like you, Moonwater. To go to what? So, they're responding with like responses that they've done, and I'm hearing the after responses, the delayed responses through the. You're all hearing the delayed, and I'm hearing the delay, and they're responding me through the delay as well.
Crowded.
Yeah, they're proud of you. It is crowded.
Wise head.
Looks like you heard that. You're a wise ass. They can tell that I can tell. They like to teach me. Hey, Be Breezy. Hi, Heather. Yeah, so this one I can actually have you comment and stuff, Heather. Sorry, my other one was for my subscribe lives. We're just so that I only do those like once a month, and I do it for those who have supported me and subscribed, just to show them respect and kindness. But I'll be doing some surprise lives for everybody where you can be brought up, and if you want to, I just don't do it as often because I like this setup because it's a lot easier to post things.
Okay, whoops. Too late. Sorry.
What about website? We're too late. Website. Oh, I can tell you to go to challenge22.com if you want to go to the website for veganism. Do it for the animals. I'm bringing up website. I don't know what that was up. In here. Oh, you're talking to one of them? Ah, gotcha.
Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Jenny.
Jenny. I don't know who Jenny is.
Please.
Woo-wee. Oh, I got it.
I can see you all.
Doing vegan Dardina buffalo plant-based chicken, and holy crap, the buffalo is spicy.
I know.
I should have just did my soy milk shake. That probably would help. I think these will help too. Ooh. It's gonna clear my sinuses like crazy. Thank you, Heather. You're so wonderful. I appreciate you. That's very kind of you.
That's okay.
I like the 4-leaf clover. I actually have a 4-leaf clover by my one of my crystal bowls by my TV.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I got it from, I can't remember. I think I got it from like a Wish app one time when I would buy stuff on there years ago.
Everything.
Yeah, I got a couple of 4-leaf clovers that would be in resin, and I gave one to a couple of people, and I kept one for me. I think it was just a craft created one. They say it's real, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a craft version of it, but I like it.
That's has everything.
I have everything. Who has everything? What has everything?
Work. That's.
Last week. Thank you. Work thing. Oh, hey, child of the light. How are you doing? Hey, your light skin. That's a cool name. Your Fabe light skin. I'm all about meditation and stuff and modality. Self-care, self-love, self-worth, and I'm a holistic vegan.
I'm looking.
So be breezy. The information. If you learned anything new here, there's I talked to spirits through Spirit Box, and if you ever have any questions, you're welcome to ask. You don't have to. I also, in this particular live stream, I do affirmation cards and other things. So if any of you that are here, most of you already know this, you're welcome to ask that. I usually do that halfway through. Ooh, it's 5:28. Let's do that. So whenever it gets to a time of a sulfuro frequency, I like to hit my frequency tuning forks during that time frame.
Right now.
So this is 5:28. Hi, Joe.
Not serious.
This is a repair DNA or miracle DNA. I don't know if you've ever heard of solfeggio frequencies. Answers to the universe 369. But I do that. Usually do that in my earlier live streams. I call them daylight live streams. That's my actual term for them. I don't always bring that up, but Hey, thank you. So, yes, Sandals. And then this is my Twilight live free stream, and the spirits will say, "But I like Twilight." They they love responding to what I call certain things. It's really hilarious.
Port.
That's how they confirm that they exist. It says it's important. Yeah. That's how I know that they're in a way responding like me and you do. So there's something to it for sure.
Where's the wife? Where's the wife? Where's the wife? Where's the wife?
Where's the wife? Where's the wife? Girl you like?
Keeping on it. Keeping on it. Keeping on it.
Let's see. Well, bless you, child of the light. I'm reading some of your comments. Bless you from whatever you were dealing with. That's always fun. Let's see. It's just my psych. Oh, psychology stuff. I did. That's why I went to Merchant Valley Study Info.
Hi, kid. Hi, kid. Hi, kid.
I did child development and adult development. I took a test where I passed stuff that people normally don't pass. But the teacher who's a PhD already talked to me as if I was already a doctorate. A lot of them already felt that I was. It's like the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
It's me. You talk.
Okay.
Carmilla.
Okay.
Hi, Carmilla. Yep. Looks like some people, did they just leave, or is there certain people that are still around?
Is there?
I think some people just came in just to support for a little bit, and then they took off. Hey, Miss Tennessee, bless you. How are you doing? Happy
The flower.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, or whatever you want the day to be.
Real.
My brother's birthday is actually today, so, and my nephew, his son. So
Drive.
yeah, kind of funny. One of my many brothers. I have 7 brothers and a foster brother, but I still consider like a brother to me because he's very kind when he chooses to be. He just did something really nice to me out of nowhere, and that was very kind of him that he didn't even need to do that. Whenever he hears that someone needs certain things or they hear from others telling him things, he always chooses to be there for others when he chooses to. He's got a really good heart, or he chooses to. I don't know why, he just does. Venusaur. Oh, hey Heidi, how are you doing? So some of these beings will come in with different name or different labels. So the Venusaur is the Heidi spirit. She had green hair and she loved the plant Pokemon Venusaur, which is the evolved evolution of Bulbasaur. I used to play Pokemon and stuff, so she's always connected to those that are doing that because it connects with what she did in her life.
11.
Welcome to Earth, 11. Of course. Okay. I got what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay. So 11 is considered the 5th density level, or the wisdom light consciousness. So they're saying 11, welcome to Earth. So the 11 beings are like lesser angel connected tier. I kind of caught on to that a few times. Well, I is actually 9. K is 11.
I can use this.
Yeah, use that. But it's also K being, so it's Kanaz, strength of your alignment of your being or your being. A disco. A disco. Oh, they're funny. Everything I just
Did you?
Oh, the new California.
With me?
The California. It's the new book. I need mine.
30.
I'm hurting.
Time to. Good.
You said I'm pretty.
Start look. I've been hit.
Wow, I've been hit. Welcome to Earth.
Oh.
I've been hit, cup. You've been hit, cup? I'll hit the ball. Hold on. I have no idea what's going on. This is Sam. I've been hit, cup.
I'm by your side.
You're by my side? Okay, well, I'm doing ball.
Howard.
We have an owie. They're saying that one of you got hit or somebody got hit or something's going on. Your wife? This one?
Drink.
To this one. Well, that,
Oh, red.
so they know one of you's dealing with something and they want you to do the ball because they know of your situation. Hey, Deborah.
Sigh.
What are you sighing for? Is that good enough? How much sighing do you want me to do? They just said sigh, so I was just teasing them. Because they tease me and I tease them back. I'm standing among you. Yeah, they're saying that they're standing among us. Age you. Woo!
Wait.
Yesterday or earlier today was really busy. A ton of people showed up today. Yeah, soon. I came back to. Oh.
Janus.
And she told.
Right.
Stir on.
Hold on, just talking to someone. Someone just
Thank you.
messaged me on WhatsApp, so just making sure.
College.
They've been busy on a vacation, so just telling them. Oh, lots of stuff. Hey, how's it going? Cat Mountain? Yeah, I get some random names that come in.
David.
But they come in so quick, but they don't hear me until they leave. And let's see, David. What about David? Yeah, I'm Samuel Spirit, all of those coming in. I'm basically a holistic vegan, but I also talk to spirit boxes and do tuning fork. I do affirmation cards and I do other stuff. So I'm all about certain energies and connections of self-care, self-love, self-worth modalities.
Cool.
This is not a drama live or a debate live or a bully live. This is a healing knowledge and connect with spirits. It's mostly to be positive and to just entertainment only connections. It varies on the lives that I do, on the live free streams. I do live free streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Ooh, and this is my Twilight lives. So anybody watching this either as a replay or currently, there you go. It's March 17th, 2025, St. Patrick's Day here in the USA. And I'm here in Utah. And so I go from around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. start time, Mountain Time, or 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. start time. I usually go for about an hour or longer whenever I start within that time frame. And so the 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time is the start time. But I go by Mountain Time. So right now it's 5:41 p.m. Mountain Time.
Cross.
Or 5:42 p.m. Okay, fond memories here. Yes. They said fond memories here, and they said yes. So you're responding to one of them? Yeah, they said they are. Okay. Continue. They're talking to me like twice. They're saying yes twice. Continue. Yeah. They continued the yes. They're very clever.
I'm sick.
You're sick. You're sick. Who's sick? They're saying someone's sick. Tonight. Nightmare. The psycho. To take. They said, what did you take? So they're talking about one of you. They're saying one of you has gone through a nightmare or a situation. Wrong area?
Be a bat.
Be a pat. I almost feel like they're saying be a pat. Just be your pat.
I don't.
They said they don't. We're there for you.
Are you staying?
They said, are you staying?
Yes.
And then one of them said yes. Sometimes they're responding for one of you, knowing that you're speaking and they're just speaking for you, so I know.
I worked here.
You worked here. Who worked where? You talking to me or are you talking to one of these here? Early in. Would
you like to? 80.
Would you like
All
to
night.
80 tomorrow night?
But I can't.
Needy. They cleared it out? Okay, good. Hey, how's it going, Affirmation Oracles? How are you doing? I don't know who Mel Spy is, or Mel Spy. Who is it? They're friendly? They're looking? Okay, they said they're friendly. Right.
Good info.
Cool. They said good info. Yeah, I am a holistic vegan. Holistic for full body and then vegan for the moral stance. So I always tell people to go to challenge22.com. To vote? Well, it's not really to vote, it's to stand up for the animals. It's a moral stance. So do it for the animals. So it's not, it's really to go vegan. It teaches you to be able to be there for the animals.
Door.
It said do.
Mention Paul.
Hey, Thor. Door, Thor. Mention the pole. Well, what about Paul? They're lying.
Think that.
Thanks, Sam. E2. Oh, about May 2nd? About the energy alignment change?
I'm almost.
Samo. Yeah, what?
Scan it.
Almost. Scan it. Almost
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
All right.
Vanilla. Oh, vanilla. As long as it's plants.
Problem with.
I'm all for plants. I'm all for being vegan. Spirits is your one.
2.
You have a problem with 2? 2 is for be, for your being, or your nature nurture. Or alignment. I keep bringing up 5 and 2, or E2. So energy 2, or 5-2, which is May 2nd. They brought that up a ton, so they said it's a small presence. So something's going to happen. Avian.
My building.
They keep bringing up about the pole. Are you talking about inner Earth? I don't believe or disbelieve in any information. See it, say it. So they keep bringing up something. So bring up the pole. Yeah, so according to some lore, like Admiral Byrd, please do your own research. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I don't always agree with this stuff. They just said be little. But they bring up information. Oh, they like to joke around. Some spirits will come in with certain people's energies to tease vegans.
Deja vu.
But usually we get good beings that stand up for veganism and say vegan time and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. EverQuest? That's funny.
No, you're in.
But they bring up. You have a question? No, you're
Good.
good. Yeah, but there's one spirits that will come in that will call you munch about because they think
This
that's
one is
what
this one is this
that's
one is
what
this
vegans
one is
do is
this
just
one is
munch
this
on
one.
carrots or grass, and we don't do that. This is we actually stand up for moral stance
Food,
and all sorts of stuff. Go to channel22.com and you'll know. But there's a spirit that will come in and do that. Hey, Mark.
Not this, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this.
It's funny though. The spirits will stand up with anybody and to anybody about going vegan. They always do. It's hilarious. They do it covertly too.
I'm guilty.
I love it. You're guilty. Yeah, they're always doing it. I appreciate you doing that, spirits. It's a good thing to do. Stand up for the animals. That's what it's for. Okay.
It's cool.
It is cool. I care about all beings. Yeah.
Look to the right.
Look to the right. Okay, so they're telling you to look to the right. So if they ever tell you to go right or left or whatever, I would recommend look at your surroundings before doing that. But if they're saying to look to your right, they'll always take you on a journey, but sometimes it's because they want you to be aware of something. So if they tell you to look, then I think that's fine if you're okay doing it. Because they'll usually try to get you to be aware of something so that you don't do something you wouldn't want to do. Yeah, they've warned me about stuff before that I'm glad they did. They're like, go check this, you better go do that. And I'm like, you're right. It's like the coolest thing ever. Yeah. And again, I am left in a cult system. So I've had people from that cult system, from the LDS Mormon Church and others, and other connections where they'll try to get people to spy or gaslight people. So I dealt with cult mentality, and I don't appreciate any form of cult mentality because it's an abuse system. So I'm all about honesty and integrity. That's why I bring up self-care, self-love, self-worth. And I don't believe in gossip or spying on anyone or inappropriately because I already dealt with stuff. I broke 13 bones my first year of life. I had a health where I almost unalived, and I went vegan by learning from a blood doctor who worked with the Pentagon. He saved my life. It was the coolest thing ever, and it helped me save animals too by realizing. So, yeah. So I have nothing to prove to anybody or any group. Anybody that tries to gaslight or secretly spy or anything with their names or whatever reasoning, that's low vibe. I'm about high vibe. Again, I had a hole in the heart at birth, and I have a PFO. I've dealt with stuff that I wouldn't want anybody to go through at all.
Victoria.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, most of you know that, but this Mel Spy, whoever they are, I'm just letting you be aware. So I don't know why you have Spy in your name, but I'm just telling you. Yeah, I'm about honesty and integrity, and I have high vibes countering low vibes. So spirits, if you want to go check to see who this Mel Spy person is, you're welcome to. Make sure that they're not rude or disrespectful. Again, I'm all about entertainment purposes only, so I'm just trying to figure out who this Mel Spy is. It makes me laugh because I know it's someone named Mel, and I appreciate the vegan that is named that. but I don't know who this individual is. It's like a fly on the wall.
I'm, 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 wait, wait, wait.
But like I said, I get people from the religion I left that will send people to spy and see if you're doing anything against the belief system. Which actually violates unalienable rights and freedoms, and they shouldn't be doing
I'm a
that.
good person.
It's one girl.
Oh, you're saying that they're a good person? Okay, they're claiming that you're a good person, Mel Spy. Who said it's
If
one
you
girl.
don't,
Follow is right.
It said follow us right.
okay.
It says it's okay. Okay, well, cool.
I'm,
Well, they're just being. I just don't
Rochelle.
know who they are or whatever. It's just their name is a little bit suspicious. It makes me laugh.
Perdition.
Perdition. There's other groups that will like go after other people and police other people as if what the religion I left does to people, and I don't agree with people doing that to others.
The truth.
It's the truth, yeah. As I've seen how it's hurt families and children and other people, it's the worst thing ever. No one should. Diana, you know what I'm talking about. You're ex-Mormon like I am. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Over there.
Yeah, they get people to do things like that. So, Mel Spy, you're welcome to comment and tell me what you're doing here. I'm just curious.
No.
You're just kind of hanging out. Because some vegans will record people's lives and then try to take people out of context. So I'm just very curious who this person is.
Read some. From work. Smart.
Oh, I'm very smart. I'm about honesty and integrity.
Bye.
Thank you, spirits. I think the spirits just booted them away. Glenn?
Can't remember. Okay.
Yes. They go to the extreme. Yeah, so I don't know who that Mel Spy person was. I just don't like names that have spy in it.
Or maybe.
Like, you just don't know what they're really here for, or what their intentions are, and if they're not going to talk or communicate, what are you supposed to do about it? I'm about honesty and integrity. Plus, it's my brother's, so I don't want to be messed with on my brother's birthday.
Not this.
Yeah, it's my brother's birthday and my nephew's.
Fortune.
Wow. Fortune. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's what happens when you choose to be within groups. I've noticed that's why I don't like to be connected to any type of group, cult system of any group. They want to make decisions for what you're allowed to say and what you're not allowed to say within claiming the label. And they do that here on TikTok and other places. It's so weird. It's like, why are you trying to do cult mindset?
Right.
Use the board. I'm not going to use any board, Spirit. I don't really have a board, so there's no point for me to do that.
Rejection.
I have one another. It's a resin one, but I don't use it, and it never works, and I don't really want to. A friend gave it to me
How would we go?
at a Renaissance fair.
Gary.
Yeah, don't yell at them. We're asking certain people not to yell at them. Oh, Gary?
Erica.
Okay, one of those spirits. An arrogant American? Yeah, Diana, that was weird. Like, I felt some weird energy from that person that came in earlier.
No.
Sir.
The spirits were saying that they were okay, but they didn't want to say who they were. There's all these people doing fake accounts. It's just, why don't you just be your authentic, genuine self? Come on. Like, I get that you want to call your, like your name Child of the Light. That's fine, because it's a positive name. It's just all these weird
Died
ones.
very recently.
It's so strange. Like, you can tell that their name is to cause a trigger or a certain modality response. It's like they're not hiding who their intentions are. Even if they're claiming that's not their intention, but they never tell you usually. So it kind of just is the intention you take it as without telling it. Her.
On the
So Deborah, what's the HU for? What were you saying HU for? Was that like for the hum or the?
I'll still.
Let's bring it up here. They told you to, like, I think they said to not yawn, but they said something. Do something to make some kind of gasp or some kind of response, and I think you were doing what they responded. There we go.
Taylor.
Taylor? What about Taylor? What about Taylor?
Yeah.
about three.
Belfry. The air.
Everything.
About 3 of them.
Good.
Good stuff. You know, I have a heart-shaped food thing. That's cool. Plant-based food. Gabriel, did you send that? Usually Gabriel sends little messages from Source.
So we.
It's like within the lore. He's supposedly the message of love from Source.
Mary.
Mary?
You mean? One to look.
Married. Who's married? One to marry?
Mega.
One to look married?
Worked up.
That's funny. Worked out?
Okay.
We have eyes on you.
Well, I'm hanging out for a little bit
Cold.
longer. I thought it was going to be longer today because it got really longer earlier today.
Take.
But it's interesting because sometimes if the earlier live gets busy, the the twilight light gets really slow.
Flowers, 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 flowers.
So I think I'm gonna go around, let's say 2:39 or 6:39, not 2:39. Excuse me, 6:39. Why am I saying 2? 6:39 p.m. I don't know where the 2 came from. We keep seeing 2 everywhere though. They keep bringing up 2 and stuff. They're sending me messages about 2.
My wife.
Your wife? Why do you keep sending me the messages of 2 for the alignment? It's time? It's time. Shoot, it's time. So weird.
Is our dog.
It's our dog?
You hear us.
I'm hearing you through the spirit box.
Okay,
Okay, tell him. Can you tell him? What do you want?
Good job.
Good job. Hi, Bo.
Fun.
BS.
No,
Or Bob Susie. How are you, Bob Susie? Such weird names, seriously. It's like crazy names today. Okay,
Wife.
there's so many modalities within the people's names. They're like, oh, well, it's this way. I said, well, you have all these weird stuff. Now we got dragon candy. Have you ever had dragon fruit? Or anybody heard of dragon's blood? Dragon's blood has nothing to do with dragon bleeding. It has to do with it's a remedy. I'm all about holistic knowledge.
Are you colored?
And the color, yep. It's the color.
Can you help?
Can you help? What do you need your help for? Your dog. Your daughter. What's your name? All about.
To the front.
I said to a friend. Oh, it's to one of you. It's to the friends.
Okay.
They said it's complicated.
No, that's
3 months.
They said 3 months. They said it's complicated.
Should we?
They said he better. They said, should we?
Bye.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If anybody's claiming or trying to claim that certain things should happen to somebody, it depends on what people are physically going through. Like me and others, we're going through things that others don't know we're going through. And so anybody that tries to claim someone should do something or try to tell the spirits that certain people should do something, we're not going to be able to, even if the spirits claim that we can, that doesn't mean we generally can. So trying to control and get people to do certain things or get people to certain things, it's not going to happen unless the person can physically do it. Or certain divine intervention happens so that they can. Because there's certain reasons why certain people are doing certain things based on what they're dealing with.
Photo.
Photo. Yeah, we got a fan going, so the fan's hitting the mic a little bit. July? Would you like July?
Roses.
Ocean. Ooh. Ooh, sorry, everybody. Ooh. So it's March 17th, 2025. So it's 6:39 p.m. is when I'll finish the live free stream. If anybody that's here would like affirmation cards, just ask me and I can do them. You don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah. I can also do Oracle. Or the big one. Yeah, they're saying, or the big one. Yeah. They know that the big one is the Oracle. That's funny. I've never heard them respond that way.
Your daughter.
Your daughter? That's it. It's a too late. Your daughter. For Sam. Oh, you're talking to me? My daughter?
Seventh.
I'm the husband.
I'm a
Or I'm cousin. Or cousin. Thank the lower realm.
We'll be fine.
I'm not thinking any lower realm. No, thank you.
Doing. Yes.
I know what you're saying because it's all heaven to me. So you're talking about the lower tier heaven, which would be Laura's connection.
NDA.
Malicious.
She can be, but mostly she's been nice. She's actually better than she's been.
It's a good.
It's a good choice. Yeah, so I don't try to look at lower things as if they're set in stone. I believe you can raise your vibes. It's all about being authentic and genuine. If you think lower of someone, then you're always going to be in that lower vibe about them. But if you do your best to think the best about them and they want to be the best about them, then they become that and they're not doomed forever. Thinking that people are doomed to a lower realm, it's the worst concept to think in. That's why I don't do that. And based on what they've confirmed, that it's all in, it's awesome.
It happened here.
What happened here?
Flying.
Flying? You're implying it happened here? Flying? You're flying? No idea what they're talking about. Hey, Deborah, welcome back.
Night.
No, I don't do open mic until I do a surprise live. If I do surprise live, I have to do it on a different device if I'm going to do an open mic. If people want to join the open mic for this particular live stream through Restream, they'd have to get the link.
He'll get you. He'll get you. He'll get you. He'll get you.
So they'd have to go to YouTube to do that, or they'd have to see it on the stream and post it through the TikTok.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
yes, I know. So they'd have to do this. So they'd have to grab this. So they'd have to like write this down or redirect and type it in another connection to see if it lets them join it. I haven't had anybody do that yet. No one's been able to. No one's even tried, I don't think. I think some people have tried and it just wouldn't let them. But no one's really told me.
Usually go. With me?
Encounter.
Your crowd encounter, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I can definitely hear the neighbors slamming the doors or walking through the hall. Unless that's my bedroom. Let me check my bedroom. See if something fell. I don't think it would have. But we'll find out.
Fun.
We're hiding from you.
You're hiding from me. Who's hiding from me?
Hang on it.
I'll be right back, everybody. Keep talking to him, Spirit. I'm going to check my room.
Carry that.
Second.
No, that one's fine. So we'll put this. I'm not going to put this.
Wife head.
What's
What?
Graduate.
I've done.
It should.
Italian. Oh, what kind?
Or what kind? Italian? Oh. Oh.
Sentence.
No, we don't need him. Oh, Thor. Oh, Thor. Rondell. You mean Thor. Gotcha. I thought you said something else. Thor's good. Rondell's good. They're fine. Rose. There we go.
Then.
Knife.
Finn. Oh, you're talking about Loki.
Student salt.
Student salt.
It's
Student salt. It's
There. Hello there.
hello. Oh, they got a lot of different beings here. It's hi. Elope there. They're telling someone to elope somewhere. Hey, Shani Ray. Guess what? So, Shani Ray, when do you have time?
Sure.
Like, this is the live that I normally do.
Can you tell?
The affirmation cards or the oracle. And I told you that when you're ready, I can do an affirmation card for you. We'll do something for you. There. We'll do something.
For 3 days.
For 3 days, yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Yes. I have
I have no regrets.
Your wife and you.
Still have, still have, still have, still have, still have, still have, still have.
Oh, Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi,
Hi, hi,
Hi.
hi.
Alright. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So, how are you doing, January?
Scottish.
Okay, here we go. This is how we're going to do it.
I'm gonna
I'm going to get it ready real quick. It's going to take me a moment. I'm already dressed for it. We're good. Move this over here. Put this down there. We got them.
Went out to.
Down in the mines.
Down in the mine. You're funny. Alright. There we go. Bear with me. Just getting things out of the way. Fifth Street. Alright.
That's
Vegan. You're funny. What about history?
how
Tell them. What about history and tell them? We. You're gonna meet me. Welcome to Earth, student. Sorry for moving my mic around.
thanks.
Okay, here we go. Yes, that's my Superman. Hold on.
Let's go.
Mind blowing.
Much about.
Alright, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Alright, so what we're gonna do.
Went out
Let
to.
me see if I can see it.
Sounds like.
Go battle. We're not battling. Alright,
The pit.
so I'm gonna read the book real quick. Read all sorts of stuff. Yep. Alright, so basically the Soul Whisperer is the 2-card spread. So I'm going to read each one of them, and then you tell me after I've read all of them which one you would want. That's how it works. So this is a wonderful spread for hearing the whispers of your soul and tuning them into grounded action. Many do this spread as part of their daily spirit practice.
I'm not.
Now, Fated Life versus Destiny Life is the 3-card spread. The fated life is the life we're born into, the one that society sets up to follow. The destiny life is the hero's journey, the courageous call of the soul.
What?
Yeah, the wedding. Yeah, you're funny, Spirit. Star Origins 5-card spread. This wonderful spread will reveal who you are as a soul and shine a light on who you came here to Earth to be.
It's scary here.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, Earth is pretty scary sometimes. So there you go on that. The star origins. Now your heaven, heart, earth, heart
Can't remember.
is your 6-card spread. It says consider a particular area of your life on which you like guidance. This spread provides a big picture as well as grounded action. So it's either the soul whisperer, the 2-card, the 3-card is fated life versus destiny life, the star origins is 5-card spread, and then the heaven, heart, earth, heart, outcome, and grounded action one, which is the bigger picture one, is the 6-card. So it's up to you, Shiny Ray. Which one is calling you in your heart?
Explain this equipment.
Playing this equipment.
Would you?
Let's do this little one. I like it a little downer. Now, do we want to do it this way? We could do it where it's far, far away. Now we're that makes it.
Saturday, 30 in the.
Full time.
It was me.
Okay, so I tried to spread it out a little bit further so that it adds a little bit more.
Be nice.
Okay, 6-card is a great one, and it is a longer one, so it's going to take me about a week or so to post it as well. But I'll do that for you right now. Here we go. So let's grab it. Now, I've already shuffled them before, but I'm just going to shuffle them again here. I don't know what they are. Once all these are done, I'm going to take pictures of all of them. So I don't even know what these cards are. I might know like 1 or 2 of them, and that's it. I don't know what ones I've it's been a while, but I don't think so, though. I think I've already pulled all the ones I've seen. So here we go. So 1. So
I'm in my 60s.
So I'm trying to do it your direction and do 1 card at a time. I think, is that right? Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what they are yet.
About three.
Yeah, that was 3. This is 4. You're funny, Spirit.
It's a good.
Is it good? The eclipse? It says, is it good? The eclipse? Let's put that there. I said, now you do.
God protects this place.
God protects dry poop. Hi, Merlin. They're fine. Oh, wrong one. Let's do it this way. Who's that?
Nice.
Line from the 1700s.
Moving.
That'll work. That's better. Oh, yeah.
Hear about.
Alright, so first, we're going to go with your first card here. So this is your empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. I'm going to bring it up a little closer. You can see it. Sorry, it's a little bright.
Sandwich.
Bring it up. Put it back a little.
Good evening.
How's that?
Okay, but I can't.
Okay. But it's like a beautiful brightness to it. So basically, this one is the empathic starseed. So your energetic sovereignty, that's really cool that it's shining like it's bright. It's a really pretty card. It's hard to see it anyway, even with the camera. Like, well, I'll show it to you again in just a moment. Okay, we'll try. It's like you're looking into a mirror within it. Sun, hi. They said good evening and then something about sun. Okay, so heaven. So that's your heaven card. So it says your first card is heaven. So it's guidance from the star keepers, the bigger perspective.
Sandwich.
So right here, this is your bigger perspective. And it's your empathic starseed. That's a really pretty card.
Are you going?
I'm going to bring it up.
Morning.
So you can see like the picture on the right there. Or the mirror. There you go. That's a better one.
And at night.
There we go. Right there.
Good. Tear.
Thank you, spirits. That is it right there. That's your card. So that was your empathic starseed. So that is for heaven. So guidance from the star keepers, the bigger perspective. So it's saying energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So there's that one. Now, number 2.
Say that again.
A little more.
I'll affect everything.
I'll affect everything. Yep.
Will.
Synthetic. They will. Synthetic. Last time. Well, then don't let them. Okay, portal. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. And this is a wild card. Ooh, this is a good one for the heart card. Shani Ray, this is an amazing one. And you're very welcome, by the way. The heart of the matter, the heart's deepest prayer. It says doors are opening. You decide rewards and wild card.
You might want report.
This is a really good one. They said you might want 30 and look at that. And all of these are like bright as if angels are shining on your cards or some light is shining through your cards.
There's
I am Damien.
dollar.
Trying to see. There you go. Now you can see the colors. It's got like pink and blue and all of that into the. There you go. Walkway for your gifts. So that's like an opening doorway or a portal, a Stargate that you can basically. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card. So you get to decide what you get from your heart. That's awesome. Okay, the heart of the matter, the heart's deepest prayer. So that's what you're really wanting. You want doors to open. You want miracles of all kinds that you wish to have to be there. I'll do the bolt. Here we go. Did I hear bolt? Okay, so January, there we go. Just so everybody knows, I do these for anybody that requests them. They're free. I don't require anybody. If you want to subscribe, that's up to you. If you want to do that. If you subscribe, I will definitely do it to you during the subscribe live anytime I just as kindness, but I only do those monthly, like once a month, maybe twice a month if I decide how many subscribers I end up getting. But for now, I just do once a month. Just do once a month.
She shouts.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. So that is. Sorry about the skipping. It's doing some weird stuff. So yeah, that's your heart card. It's really beautiful. Okay. It's like it's shining perfectly for you to open and walk into new. I love that one. Okay. So card 3 is Earth. Guidance from the Earth Keepers. The grounded action that's required for you to take. Now I still need to read all these cards, so this is just the first part of it, okay? Oh, I have seen this one before.
Need a little.
It's a long time ago. Okay, the 7 Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life expression. Powers. I'll do it in a sec. The 7 Star Sisters. So this one is for the Earth Keepers. Birthing creation, tapestry of life expression.
I scare people.
So the guidance from the Earth Keepers, the grounded action that's required is for you to connect with the birth creations of the tapestry of life and the expression of the 7 Star Sisters. So we'll get some more info on that later.
Already found.
Already found them? Okay. So here we go. 4. So the obstacles, what's standing in the way. This is your other heart card. And this is what your heart is telling you is standing in the way. So your heart is guiding you and will tell you. It says the child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So what's standing in the way is your obstacle is standing in the way is the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So it's the connection to what's in you. So it's you connecting to what's in your heart. You need to connect with that guidance within your heart. That's your obstacle. You gotta find a way to connect with that.
You are hopeful.
You're hopeful. Yep. It's always good to be hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful because I'm wearing the S on my chest. You want me to bring up the S for Superman or the S for the Kal-El or the House of El? My name is Samuel, so I have L in my name for Samuel. So, yeah. They bring up a lot of concepts in Superman. How does that go? Yeah, there we go. Now let's do it. Sorry, trying to get it right on the camera. Is that better? There we go. So that is
No.
I'm going to back up a little. The child of the cosmos. There you go. We'll put that as your fourth card.
Lunch.
So again, that one's is the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So connect with the universe within you, and you'll be good to go. Within your heart. I call it the heart spark connection. Challenge22.com can help anybody for going vegan, helping all of that. The wedding, yeah, like that helps you connect with compassion for this world. I know that's what my heart spark woke me up to be aware of things that I didn't know I needed to. This is the coolest thing ever.
I was 70.
You were 70? Yeah.
I heard you.
I heard you were virtuous. Thank you, spirits. Oh, would be. Okay. Card 5 is outcome. The outcome of the situation that's currently being manifested. Remember that you have free will. Anybody that thinks it's okay to harm animals, I feel bad for them because when you don't need to, there's no reason to do it. Or exploit them. Like, would you want to be exploited in your own kind? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want your family or friends. So that's what I got drawn to. I almost sounded live, and I learned from a blood doctor, and then I realized that people have been hiding about how the supply and demand, and if we supply the right stuff, we bring in heaven on earth sooner. We no longer have to hurt any sentient life. We can just be there, one with the garden, like we were originally supposed to, according to certain different lore. A lot of lore. So light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So star bathing. Ooh, this one's really cool. I love this. Okay, so this is really pretty. Someone's laying down on some kind of mystical bed or earth bed or crystallized bed or flat. crystal universe, and then there's like magical
What
lights
type?
above them, universal energy connecting with them, above them. Star bathing. So the stars. It's a really beautiful picture. Okay, so I'm trying to. So star bathing. So it says light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Powering.
They crap.
Okay, there you go. Just showing you the words there. Now we're going to put that down.
Start looking.
Yep. So this is for 5. This is pretty crowded. So it says the outcome of the situation is currently being manifested. Remember that you have free will. So you're manifesting star bathing. That's awesome. You're manifesting your light body, your crystal grid, your transmission, and your activation. That's what you are manifesting right now. That's the outcome. Your energy of 5. 5 is for energy, which is really cool. And
You should come back.
that's currently being manifested. Remember that you have free will. You're building. They said you're building. Bowl them? Oh, they want me to bowl ya. Here we go. Let's bowl ya. It said to bowl ya. This is 528. This is for repair DNA or miracle DNA. They're blissing you. We just said bowl them. That's crazy. They'll tell me to bowl people from now and then. It's pretty cool when they do. I love it. Alright, forgive me everybody, I'm not seeing any comments right now. I'm just doing a reading for someone following. Okay, so star ancestors. So star ancestors is the hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So this is the grounded action, the baby step you're required to take.
Question.
So now that you are activating your crystal grid and all of those things and your light body and everything, your transmission, you now are going to learn some secret wisdom, and it's saying to take baby steps with the information that you receive, basically. Yeah, the information you're about to receive that you're manifesting, make sure you take it very slowly. Just take baby steps. You're going to want to jump right into everything, and you're going to feel like you can. But sometimes you just need to kind of take it in, make sure you learn and do it correctly. Be patient with it. And that's what your grounded action to take. So
Michael.
Hi. What type?
oh, it's skipping. Sorry.
Flower.
Come on, spirits.
We like your equipment.
Hey, Michael. I know you like my equipment. Let's do it this way. If I do it this way. There we go. Wait. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, so star ancestors. So that's the picture. So hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. That's your grounded accent. All right. His heart. Here we go.
Told me.
Hold me. Okay. So your first one.
Connection.
Told me she'll miss you. Okay, I gotcha. Empathic starseed. So one will be the empathic starseed. Let's pull up. 2 months. 2 more. Okay, here we go. I'll put that one there.
Walk back.
So your empathic starseed is energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Eventually I'll take pictures of these and I'll be able to put them up a lot easier than what I'm doing right now. But for now we're just gonna do it.
Credit.
But right now I wanted to go through and be surprised by them all without knowing what they are. So that one, you have a lot of doorways that are opening, like a mirror reflection and then doorways that are opening. Like you have a lot of energy and doorways and connected beings helping guide you through them all.
Tranquility.
Yeah, a lot of tranquility. That's a good way to put it. So here we go. So your first card is your empathic starseed, your energetic sovereignty, observing what's not yours.
Oh. Out here.
So this one is your heaven. Guidance from the star keepers, the big perspective. I hear it. I'll do the bowl. You're saying my name. So Shani Ray, can you hear me okay?
English.
Just making sure for you. Yes. Okay, cool. There we go. Bless them. Thank you. Thank you for blessing those spirits and her. Yep, people know. So empathic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here. That's good to know. Thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes, due to their highly sensitive nature, empathic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addictions and depression or tend to mistake other people's feelings, moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in a small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up certain pace, instead put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Yeah, nurture yourself. Do whatever you can to take the pressure of the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, It's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present is our life is enough. Yeah, be present in our life is enough. So just being present in your life is enough. They told me to just do the ball, and I'll read the last paragraph. Before it? No, we're just going to do the ball. This is 528 Tibetan singing bowl. That's what it is. So this could be a phase you're going through, or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right now you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it at all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. That's why I do self-care, self-love, self-worth. It says, how can you take better care of yourself energetically? So do things that bring you the vibe you want, the joy, the peace, and then do it for others as equal. Do things that bring joy to other beings and self. Go do all that. I would bring up challenge22.com because I'm all about veganism. Do for that. I know that helped me a ton. And I would recommend people to look into that because that is compassionate. And it will wake you up to things. It's awesome. But then I also realized more things after I did that. That was just the start. You remember how you unalive? Well, bless you. So there's that.
This morning.
So Starseed Soul Inquiry.
On the play.
I'm not.
How can you take better care of yourself energetically? So just do things that bring you joy, or set up a vision board, some strategy list. You can do a prayer room, meditation room, prayer strategy list, whatever you want to do, meditation list of goals, of gratitude, whatever you feel, and then just relax. Go escape to that room. Go to that place to get away from everybody else, to relax once in a while. Take care of you. Okay, so there you go. So that's what it's saying for your empathic starseed. Yeah, see, it's nice. So that is your first card. So that's the guidance of the star keepers, the bigger perspective. So is your empathic card.
Do you have
Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So it's telling you how to let it go, and that helps a ton, actually. That I know firsthand how to do. So card 2, heart, the heart of the matter, the heart's deepest prayer.
about
So this one, again, is your portal. It says doors are opening. You decide rewards, wild card. So this is your wild card. This basically you can manifest whatever you want. So you can use this to help your other connections. So once you know what they all have said, you can use this to help you complete what the others are telling you you should.
the Lord.
With the Lord? Yeah. Whatever she feels drawn to. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. So that is the heart's matter, the heart's deepest prayer is your portal wild card. That's awesome. Doors are opening. So let's pull up your portal card and see what it says. Yep, I'm looking.
Mortuary.
Engineering.
Here we go. Oh, this one's a short one. This one I like. I like it when it's short, but it's a lot of information, so it's still good information. So the doors are opening. Decide. This is on page. Oh, this is 96. I like this page. Adds up to 6. It's consciousness to your heart reflection and to your heart reflection, your feu, your sovereignty. So doors are opening. The decide rewards wild card is doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Right now. So planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Wow. Yeah, you want to. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the reward for efforts you made in the past. Hopeless.
Hopeless.
Hold on, I need to see something here. Some of these cards I feel like I've done at one time. Oh, I did. I did these like a long time ago. So some of these I have done. Well, this one's a really cool one.
They left me.
But it was a long time ago. Oh, this is really cool. I'm loving this right now, actually.
Go right.
All right, well, hold on. Okay, this is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformations can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short spare of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. So I'm going to say this again. It says your hard work is being rewarded. Basically, you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past into the present. Yep. It's a gift. You're at presence just by being in the now. When you achieve a lot of great leaps can be made. Yeah, so they're telling that you have a lot of doors opening, a lot of opportunities. You have an extreme transformation that's here or that's coming, which the other card confirms. And it's saying that you're going to travel through great distance traveled in a short space of time. So as you swim the cosmic current of life, so what experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventures would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious
Scares me.
and clear with your emotion and thinking projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well earned fruits. When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that efforts change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into the new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in.
like.
So it's saying use it, but use it with the other. The other is saying take it slow with the information you receive, though. So be aware of that in the future card. What would what would you most like to experience? So there you go. It's telling you to complete all that you want to complete so that you can be able to finally go into the new thing that's coming. So you're fully complete, so you're fully ready for what you're wanting. It is exciting. It is exciting, Sandy Ray. It's awesome. I really like this. This is really cool for you. So that's the heart of the matter. That's the heart's deepest prayer. Is your portal card.
Look to the right.
Look to the right. Why do you keep telling me to look to the right? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I'll grab it. They keep trying to help. They keep helping me grab the piece of paper. I was going to. You silly spirit. They're just trying to keep me organized. They're funny. Okay.
In August.
In August. In August. Yep. Beef. Okay. Find out. Guidance from the Earth Keepers, the grounded action that's required. So here we go. So your third card. So this dream after dream after dream. I get it. Thank you, Ephraim. Okay. 3. I said you had it. So this one is your guidance from the Earth Keepers, the grounded action that's required. So this is your 7 star sisters. These are your Earth Keepers. These are the ones that are your Earth Keepers. These are your
God protects this
connected.
place.
Yeah, these are your beings that protect you or help you or inspire you. Yeah, these are your connected protectors or guiding beings. They're there for you, Tron and others. Oh, cool. Help Tron. Hi, Tron. The 7 Star Sisters is birthing creation tapestry of the expression. They said go to Bible. They're saying go to the Bible. Also studying, go to the Bible. There are some information in different ones. Yeah. All stuff you get drawn to will tell you. Okay. The 7 Star Sisters. Okay, let's find it.
You know. Job.
Talk to urinal. Talk to urinal. Talk to urinal.
Talk to urinal.
I'm very shy.
You're very shy. Here we go. Got it. Found it. Put 3 in there. They're saying go to the urinal. They said you can see them through the mirror. Don't go to a mirror, any mirror or puddles. The spirits can see you, so set boundaries because they will see you, and most of them seem like they're okay, but just make sure you're aware of what you're going to be doing.
True.
But they already can see you through your TV reflection, through your reflections of your windows, any reflective surfaces. They already see you. Water, glasses, all of it.
After the.
So the 7 star sisters were birthing creation, tapestry of the expression.
Sure.
I think the grounded action you need to take.
Relation.
Hold on.
Grows up.
Hold on, I gotta do something. Loosen your grip.
E6.
Loosen your grip.
Have time.
Yeah, I gotta put that away.
It's time.
So what up?
There we go. Let's put that away. Now this one is 3. Here we go. Okay, so I guess gotta read. So this is the guidance from the Earth Keepers, the grounded action that's required, and it says the 7 starred sisters. There are new creations that want to be born. Bear with me, I gotta turn my lights on here. There we go. So beauty that's yearning to be woven, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called in ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renewed or renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stop seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet, to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature.
I don't mean harm.
Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book. Or perhaps you've been called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit, and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more now than ever before.
Right.
Pains in my chest.
So, what new creations are you being called to birth? That one's an easy one. So, that one, well, to me, basically it's telling you to
Nice.
be there and create and be creative and go towards products of beauty, cooking, or whatever you feel drawn to for yourself and others. It's also the card of the midwife, the artist. So whatever creative artistry or yeah, any form of creation or creative artistic
Someone's coming.
or poetry connections, go for that. Any projects. So there you go. That's number 3, or the Trinity. That one's a good one.
Hi.
Is it someone's coming? The wife?
Restroom.
Restroom? Who's coming from the restroom? Hi. Okay, what's next? Here we go.
Many died here.
Well, bless you. Okay, so that was basically your guidance from the Earth Keepers. The grounded action that's required is for you to do all that. It's really cool. Yeah. All
My
right,
name
the
is
6
Irene.
days. You're being guided by the 7 star sisters. So you have several creative beings or ladies that are helping you do all that. So you're not alone.
Hot because.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a. Okay, so card 4 is heart. The obstacle for your heart, that what's standing in the way.
People are scared of us.
So
I feel.
let's do that. The rest of them. It said people are scared of us. So there's a child of the cosmos. So I guess people are afraid of the child of the cosmos, is what they're saying. So the child of the cosmos, they're afraid of them. So people are afraid of the child of the cosmos because we're powerful. Small problem. Poetic, yeah. Because people want you to be adult instead of your child heart spark. They want you to be comply instead of choosing to be your inner child self, instead of having joy and relaxation. This is for entertainment purpose only, and this is, here we go, a reading for January. So let's do
Something.
Friend.
Yep. So the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So
Smart.
so this
Patience.
so this is your heart or your obstacle. So So to get to the intelligence, it's within you. But the next card is awesome because it will help you with that. But before that, let's find it.
My what? My what? My what? My what?
So child, your body.
Today.
Crocodile.
So there we go.
We call it.
This is your 4 card. Crocodile. The intelligence of yours lies within you. So there's a mysterious force that governs all of life. An intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. The intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist the force
Steward.
than it is to surrender to it because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that the intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from the pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves. To rely on our own strength, you're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of yourselves. To remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe. That you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that it's a flower known exactly when and how to bloom. That if flowers, yeah, so, and to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. So be aware that you can bloom and that you're a flower within you. I call it the heart spark. When you activate that heart spark and you become more empathy, you're more connected for all connection, you'll do amazing things. So how can you surrender more deeply to the intelligence of flow of life? That's your 4th card. So again, that's your obstacle that's standing in the way. You just need to awaken your inner you. That's your obstacle. So do things that bring you joy. You need to do the compassionate thing. You need to be aware. Once you do, you're going to be able to connect and flow through this next part that's coming. So the outcome. So this is what you'll be able to get there. Hey, Alice. So the outcome of the situation that's currently being manifested, remember that you have free will. So you can use your portal to help you to help you do this. Open your portal, and they said, don't be afraid.
41.
And it's funny because Alice is here, and it reminds me of Alice in the Looking Glass. One of your first card is the empathetic starseed, which is someone looking into a reflection of a mirror. And then Alice came here. She's an ally. And she's giving you some advice of don't be afraid.
Please.
So once you go and do that, look into your heart and then
Okay.
connect with that, activate it, and then you'll be able to do this next card.
Okay.
To the front.
Last year.
So outcome, the outcome of the situation that's currently being manifested. Remember that you have free will. Doctor, hi doctor. So this is your 5th card. Just figuring out where it's at.
Only this.
Here we go. Right there.
I'm a friend.
You are a friend. Okay, so this is the star bathing. This is a cool one. I really like this one. You can see the person laying on some kind of magical glass table or star table. Maybe a magical celestial chamber bed or med bed or something. There you go.
The one.
Any roommate?
You want one? I do. Everybody does. That is aware of them and knows what they are. Not everybody does. Some might not want it, but anybody that feels they need to and are aware of what it can do. I like it. Yeah, you like that? Here we go. There you go. Hey, thanks for the gifts. I like this. Okay, and I love the heart, the violet heart. It's beautiful. Okay. These, they just take a while to get them done right. So here we go. So star bathing.
This summer.
The trip.
Neck torture.
Neck torture. Hold on. There it is. Thank you. Neck torture. You're funny, spirits. Okay. Oh, this one's good. So I'll have you, I'm going to have to hold the card up, and then you're just going to have to bring your device or imagine as if the card is going to connect with your heart, okay? Because this is a special one. This one makes you put it up to your heart. So act as if you're doing that. Okay, Shani Ray? Here we go. So I'll tell you when it tells you to, and I'll read it when it does.
Similar.
Yeah. So light body, crystal grid, transformation, activation. So the stars are constantly showing emanations, I don't know what that is, onto the crystalline grid of the earth.
Candace.
So it's showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the earth when things are, it's not imagination, it's emanation. So onto the crystal grid of the earth when things are in balance. The planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to practical places on earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation at the www.starseedoracle.me. So that's www.starseedoracle.me. I don't know what you need to do for that, but this card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other place without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body, in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate the change of vibration.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So here we go. They're saying, let's go. The Spirit said, let's go. So I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. And as they do, may it heal the earth too.
He's a good.
I'm going to read it again, Shani Ray. He's a good. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the crystalline and beneath me.
It wasn't.
May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. And as they do, may it heal the earth too.
Water.
There you go. That was 5 Saturday evening. Tell them. What about Saturday? I'll do the water. What about Saturday?
Please.
Let's plead. They keep saying in 3 days and in a week. They keep saying Friday and Saturday. Keep bringing that up to me. Okay, here we go. So that is your outcome. The outcome of this situation that's currently being manifested. Remember that you have free will.
Okay.
So your grounded action, the baby steps you're required to take. Okay? So this one is your star ancestors.
Today.
Well, that's yours. They said today only. Today-o? Okay, cool. And that's your grounded action, the baby step you're required to take. It's a creature, star, vermin, star ancestors. Make it
You're reading
rip.
that? You're reading that?
Oh, this one's a good one too. That's going to give you some other information. You're going to put this over the portal of your heart too, Shani Ray, so be ready for this one. This is a small one, though. It's not as big as the other one, so you should be good. It's just like one sentence. So, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So this is your baby step. So it says, the ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship, created in precise alignment with the stars, exist in all corners of the world. Yes. Yeah, in Egypt, in the sand areas, yeah, different places. Yep, you're right, spirits. What if the ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. Hold on. All are whispered forever in your ears. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins.
Yes, 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 yes.
You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the remembering of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't believe or belong, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. So basically, it's in plain sight. It's always there. They said about it, yeah.
I know.
So
I know,
you're
I know,
here
I know.
to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on earth, and one day will again. Wow, that's cool. Okay, place the card on the portal of your heart. They're saying drum roll. See, they said, I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. For July? For July? They said they keep saying July and August is when things will happen. The ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within the file. Michael, cool it. Oh, Michael's bringing up the file, and Tron is saying, Michael, cool it. So Tron is okay. Michael used to be Tron, and Tron is Enoch. So Michael used to do what Tron does. So that's why Michael knows it. And Tron is like, cool it, Michael, let me say it. So Tron is saying that you're able to do this. So they're saying July. They said things are going to happen by July. And July is always when there's a lot of solar flashes. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. It's always hotter in July or different energy coming through in July. It's just part of what July does. Depending on where you live, it's different in different places, but throughout the world. But it's definitely the time of year that gets more energetic, flashes from the sun. Okay, so here we go. Raise and blow. Yeah, B-type. So here we go. So your
Keyword.
so this is your first card. And you kind of see it. So that one is energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours is in your empathic star seed. That was your first card.
Okay. Would you like?
That was a pretty cool card. So guidance from the Star Keepers, a bigger perspective. So it's telling you to do things you feel you should do personally in your heart. Do things that bring you joy, things like that. Focus on those things. And then the heart of the matter, the heart's deepest prayer. That one is your portal. This is where you can manifest everything to help you with everything else you just learned. Well, that's a big one. That's your wild card. That's what you want to use with your heart power. Help you through the blocks or the things that it's saying you're going to have a hard time with. Help it so that you can get the tools and the needs you need to get through it all, to conquer or have the answers you were looking for. By listening to your heart. Get your heart to inspire you on what to do and connect. And then it can help you counter the obstacle within your heart, within you, so you can open up within you to get through your situation. So you can get to your original origin connection of your next one. But before that, you're going to get you'll get your guidance with the Earth Keepers, the sisters, the grounded action that's required, which is you are the midwife or the connection to creative. Just be artistic, do artistic stuff, be more creative. Things you get drawn to, projects, help people, birth something into existence, help things, help people be birthed. Do something creative. So that's the 7 Star Sisters birth creation tapestry of the expression. So it's telling you to be more creative or to create a project or that you feel drawn to, something to cook, do something that helps the world. Like create a book, get something done. It's a project or a job, do something that you can bring to the world. And they'll help you. Book club, yeah. I'm saying book club. Do some project that inspires people. Today only? Yeah. Yeah. So that's your guidance from the Earth Keepers, which is your 7 Star Sisters. Now, your obstacle was you just have to go within you. You have to connect with the inner you of your original self. That was difficult because we forget what we were before we were here. We got to get back to our inner child. We got to remember ourselves, talk to ourselves, connect with the cells within us that created us, get back to our creation within us. So water studies can help you with that. Gregory and Bruce Lipton knowledge can help you with that. You know, do a vision board, do things that bring you joy. You know, eat better food, get into challenge22.com, do things like that. That'll help you with your inner heart spark, I call it. It will help you connect with that inner you that you originally came here and was created from.
Right.
Now go right. He said, please go right. Just look right. I wouldn't recommend to go right, just look right. Okay, so okay, so I think they're talking about the star bathing. They're telling me go right. They're trying to help me. I think they're keeping me organized. They're awesome. So this is the outcome of the situation that's currently being manifested. Remember that you have free will. So this was the star bathing, light body crystal transmission activation. So you're a crystalline individual. You can go to different places you're drawn to and be able to activate those grids within you and everywhere you go. So you're just going to do that naturally. You're going to get drawn to those places. It's going to provide you those connections. So your light body, your crystal grid, transmission, and activation. They said everyone. So you're going to be activating, and they're saying that this is going to happen by July or August. It's pretty cool. That's what the spirits are saying. They're advising with what this is saying. We'll see what happens, but that's true. That makes sense. Okay. Take what resonates. Just take what resonates. This is just for entertainment purposes only, everybody. So here we go.
Very not.
Have to do. No.
So this is your last card. So this is grounded action. The baby step you're requiring to take.
Has everything.
So it's the star ancestry. So if you remember, it's the hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. And we already did that, and you put it on your hearts. So this is going to be for where you just take in the information, activate the old technology that we used to have that we should have again, and be ready for it. After all the other happens, you'll get drawn to this during that activation of the other connections you've done.
Okay.
There we go. So that's your stuff. So now the way that I do this is I go whoop.
Sure.
I hold on to this. I'm going to take the 4.
Trip.
Time. What's that time? Only there.
I'm going to take the 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to put these to the side. I'll try to put these together within a week or 2. I got another death. These take a while because I want to do them right
Good. 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 Good.
Can I? but not, but not, but not, but not, but not.
Listen, pick a nice one.
Fine.
Okay, we'll figure that out. So there we go. That's that. Hold on, let me. Now I'm gonna move things around.
This time.
All right, everybody. Wow, we got a lot of wind coming through. Okay, now I'm just gonna. Not again. All this stuff is. It takes what. Yeah, it's about the heart.
I think you.
Take what resonates. This is very entertaining. So just so you know, Shani Ray, I do post these live streams on YouTube and Twitter.
Jim.
So if you follow the links on TikTok and you look at my where there's different link connections below my bio on my channel here on TikTok, you can actually see different links to different channels I'm connected to and press the YouTube and just copy paste or see if it lets your device move over to that. And you can watch it on YouTube. Just look up the recent lives. Once it posts, it should post after I do this. It's live right now on there, but it's also on TikTok, and you'll be able to replay and watch this. Okay, good. So you can re-watch this, and so you can see your what I brought up. So if you missed anything or you just want to re-watch it, it should let you. That's why I do the stream through Restream, and I do it through Twitter. They both do it. And I actually pay to do Restream so I can do this for all of you. So I'm actually using funds to inspire you all. So anybody that chooses to subscribe with me, you help me so I can do more of this, but I just do it already. But you're not required to. I'm not telling you have to. I'm just letting you know that I do that from the kindness of my heart, and I don't expect anything from any of you. I invested, this is my self-care, my own service to others. It's an active service love language. It's part of my self-love that I like to do for myself to help the rest. So I'm just letting you know. So I at least posted on YouTube and Twitter that does do recordings of this. I don't know how long they'll last on there. I hope they do for a long time, but it's good to check them out for a while. And so there you go. But at least we did it here, live stream here on TikTok for you. And then I do try to post these on my Telegram as well. I haven't done them as often, and I'm going to start doing them again. I've just been so busy with other focuses. Yep. You're saying Samuel.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So there we go. There we go. We're done. They're saying there's some weird beings. Yeah, we get some spicy spirits that sometimes come in to mess around. All right. That's so cool. U.S. Get your man. Okay, now I'm not going to do any affirmation cards. Oracle cards today. I'm willing to do affirmation if anybody wants me to do any before I go. I do the mind, body, spirits.
I've been here 400 years.
This is the affirmation cards. The affirmation cards go for a really long time. So I just have to make sure I do it right when I do them. Oh, I need to put these somewhere. You're right. Hold on. Where do I put? Go to do it. Don't pay it. Out to dinner, don't pay it. They said out to dinner, don't pay it. So they're saying if you go out to dinner, don't pay it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm vegan, Spirit. So unless it's bonus, yeah, unless it's a vegan restaurant or food, I don't have to worry about that. I usually make my own food or buy things that are simple, fresh juice and fresh everything. I'm pretty particular about what food I go for as a vegan, as a holistic vegan. I do some stuff, but if I do it through steaming it or through crock potting it and putting it in a air fryer. I don't do oils or anything like that. I do some sauces, but they're all plant-based. Yeah, I'm for Utah.
Wow.
Yep, wow. I do a lot of stuff. Once that I've been here for 400 years. Alright, here we go, everybody. Bless you. Grace be with you. That's so awesome. That was fun. If anybody wants to do any affirmation cards before I go, you can ask me. Or I can just head out. And I will be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to try to post some stuff. I don't know if I'll do a surprise live tomorrow. I might do some surprise lives this weekend. But I might. It just depends on how I feel. I got to get myself back in a certain order for right now. So thank you, everybody. Bless you. Grace be with you. But anyway, if you want to delay my going and keep talking to spirits, I can do the affirmations, or I can just head out. It's up to one of you. I'm not going to be offended either way. How can we help? They said, how can we help? Okay, I think we're good. Bless you. Thank you, everybody. That was really fun. That was really awesome, January. I'm glad I was able to do that for you. Like I said, they take a while, but they're very insightful.
No.
Oh, did you just subscribe? January, you didn't need to subscribe. That's very kind of you. You really didn't need to do that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, so Sandy Rays, now that you're a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, whenever I do a subscribe live monthly, or I'll send you some messages, and you're always welcome to ask me.
but I switched off.
So Shani Ray, I'm gonna add you to the subscribe chat, and you're gonna be in the current subscribe chat. Those are past subscribers, and there's a lot of really amazing people that post some really cool stuff that you might like. I'm sure you will. And you're welcome to post your own personal postings from your channel on there. Just keep it vegan friendly if you can, because I still am a holistic vegan. And please don't post any other people's posts unless it relates to what I'm about, and I'm okay with it.
Serendipity.
But you're pretty good. So, but there's really cool people in that chat group. Just let I always make sure everybody's respectful to everybody. So I'm gonna add you to that list right after this. So that's what you get when you come in there. So any past subscriber or future subscribers, current subscribers or past subscribers are in one of those groups. But current subscribers, there's only like 4 of you right now. So I used to have like 8, but with TikTok going down and going back up, a lot of us kind of lost subscribers, not because we were bad or anything, but because the whole system went crazy. It was deliberate. Yep. And so, yeah, so now we're just going to go towards whatever happens. So it's all good.
Major.
But you'll always be in the current subscribe or the past subscriber, and the current one are just for current ones. Once someone stops being current, they just stay in the subscriber chat, whether you were or currently are. So it's everybody that will always be in there, unless you choose not to, unless you choose to pull out. And you're welcome to leave anytime you feel you should. You don't have to be stuck in it. Okay. I don't want people to feel trapped in any chat group. I know how it is to feel like that. Okay, so your face. Okay. Okay.
You're welcome.
Hi everybody. Take care. Sorry, I'm kind of a ghost right now. Bless you. Have fun. Take care. Thank you. They said your face. They wanted me to show my face. So thank you, Shani Ray. You're a beautiful soul. And Child of the Light, you're amazing too. I appreciate anybody, whether you are subscribers or just followed me. You're all wonderful in your own way, and I appreciate all of you.
Yes. Later.
Okay, here we go. Where? Okay. So I will post your posting within the next week or two. I try to do it as soon as I can. Take care, all. Grace be with you. Thanks, spirits. Infinite rising to everyone. For 3? Yeah, mind, body, spirit. Yep.
You walked